I'm Esther Haberlen. I'm the costume director for Great Lakes Theater, as well as the costume designer for Heart of Robin Hood. And day to day, that means that any costume, wig, piece, anything that touches an actor's body, I have to design, purchase, track those purchasing, and make decisions about fabric that I can hand off to our artisans who make the costumes. So every little detail I have to have hands and eyes on.
Great.
Well, there's so many, but I think the overarching one is just how do I do justice to the story? I always try to think about an audience member who's seen this for the first time, as well as someone who may have seen it 17 or 18 times in different iterations. So making it fresh for those people, but also being like the definitive experience for the person who's seen it for the very first time. In one word, sword belts. It's a real joy creating with actors that I've done multiple shows with, as well as our team in the costume shop, because we can kind of have a shorthand, and I know what the actors like and their preferences, as well as the shorthand with the shop, being able to say, oh, let's do this like we quick rigged this other show in the past, or we do sword belts this certain way, or we know that the shoes have to be rubbered in this certain way for this type of deck surface. Things like that. We've kind of prototyped and done all the iterations over the years, so we have best practices now. I would have to say I really love the ending of our production, so I hope that brings a smile to everyone's face. But I also really hope people notice the care in taking different parts of the Robin Hood legend and putting them in through different characters. We're trying to have all of these characters come together to create that iconic Robin Hood look that we know in a different way, in a different retelling of the story. Well, first of all, I just really hope they enjoy it, but also to appreciate that this was crafted by artisans in their neighbors, in their community. It's made by hand, with people's eyes and their hearts and their minds, just for this community, and that maybe it'll inspire them to create something as well.